بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the assistance of Allah, we began a concise commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Al-Araf, 7th chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Mecca. It has 206 verses. Please listen to verse 189.
هو الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وجعل منها زوجها ليسكن إليها فلما تغشاها حملت حملا خفيفا فمرت به فلما أثقلت دعوا الله ربهما لئن آتيتنا صالحا لنكونن من الشاكرين.
It is He who created you from a single soul and made from it its mate, that he might find comfort with her. So when he had covered her, she bore a light burden and passed some time with it. When she had grown heavy, they both invoked Allah, the Lord. If you give us a healthy child, we will be surely grateful. In this verse, Allah is reminding people that He is the one who has created all the human beings from one person, who is Adam. And also Allah has created the mate for a person to be comfortable with, to be happy with. Men and women are going to enjoy each other and to achieve calm and rest with each other. فلما تغشاها وجعل منها زوجها ليسكن إليها. And Allah has made from that soul زوجها, it means also his wife, ليسكن إليها, until the person will might find comfort with her. Then Allah says, فَلَمَّا تَغَشَّاهَا حَمَّلَتْ حَمْلًا خَفِيفًا فَمَرَّتْ بِهِ. When the men and women come together and have a sexual intercourse, فَلَمَّا تَغَشَّاهَا, تَغَشَّا means covered her. It is a kind of allusion. Allah didn't want to talk directly. He said covered her. حملت حملا خفيفا. She becomes pregnant with something which is very, very light. It means at the beginning, the wife will carry only a semen or a sperm, which is very, very light. حملا خفيفا. خفيف means very, very light. فمرت به, and the time is passing. فلما أثقلت, but when she becomes heavy and she feels that okay, she is pregnant and the child becomes younger and younger, دعوا الله ربهما, both men and women, they invoke to Allah and pray to Allah. لَإِنْ آتَيْتَنَا صَالِحًا لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الشَّاكِرِينَ. They say to Allah, "Oh the Lord, if you give us a healthy child, a good child, not to be sick, not to have problems, a child that in future will be satisfied with Allah, Allah will like him. So spiritually and materially, or his body also will be okay. If Allah will give us such a things, لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الشَّاكِرِينَ. Definitely, surely we become some or one of the grateful person. We will be surely grateful and we will be thankful to Allah. Allah wants to say that, okay, it was a vow from people to Allah. One of the misaq and ahd that people had with Allah, that if you give us a good child, we will be grateful people. We are going to thank you. And then Allah in next verse says, okay, when we have given them, you will see what they are going to do. And many people are not going to appreciate it. And not only that, they are going to believe that some associator with us. They are going to believe that to associate somebody else or something else with Allah. In this verse, we will see that Allah refers to the blessings, the most important blessings that Allah has for people, and this is the creation, bringing the child, giving the child to human beings, and after that, what is the reaction of people? The reaction of people, Allah is going to mention that majority, most people are not going to thank Allah. At the beginning, every woman becomes pregnant and it will be easy for her, but when she becomes heavy, she starts to pray, and they start to pray. Maybe Allah wants to say that anybody, when he or she feels some problems, they are going to pray. It is exactly the same that Allah says in Quran, that these people who associate some items or some people with Allah, if they go in the sea and there are some winds and thunderstorms and they are afraid, immediately they pray to Allah. They ask Allah to help them. It is by nature, either they believe or not, but now is not the time, is the time of praying. Allah says, when women becomes really heavy and they feel that they are going to deliver, they pray to Allah. They ask help and they believe that Allah can help them. But Allah says, when I help them, these people, majority, most of the people are not going to be thankful as they promise. So Allah wants to say that many people, most of the people are going to break their vows. From this verse we have understood when Allah says وَجَعَلَ مِنْهَا زَوْجَهَا, and of the same kind did He make His mate, we understand that the men and women are from the same source. And we cannot say that one group are better than the others. No, the best person is the person who is closer to Allah, obeys Allah, and has more piety. Otherwise, all the people are the same. As Allah says, وَجَعَلَ مِنْهَا, from that nafs, Allah has created His wife, and زَوْجَهَا. It means all of us, we have the same father, the same source. We are human beings all. As Allah says, إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنْثَى, we have created you from a male and female. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا, we have created you in different ways, different design, only to know each other. إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ, the best person in the viewpoint of Allah is the person who has more piety. Also, we have understood that one of the reasons that Allah has created the Mate is to achieve comfort. Men should be happy and achieve comfort by her, and she should enjoy and be happy to live with her husbands. Also, we saw that Allah said taqashaha, and it means when He covers her, and Allah used allusion and did not talk directly. Maybe Allah wants to tell us that when you want to talk about such a thing, it's better not to talk directly. Then Allah said, دَعَوَا اللَّهَ رَبَّهُمَا لَإِنْ آتَيْتَنَا صَالِحًا. Allah said when she becomes heavy, they start to invoke to Allah and pray to Allah. Maybe Allah wants to tell us that you should pray for your children, and only Allah can give you a healthy child and nobody else. Pray for your children before they were born, let alone after their birth. We ask Allah to help us to keep our vows. The vows that we had with Allah, that if you give us good children, if you give us blessings, if you help us, we are going to thank you and to be thankful people. And now Allah has given us a lot and we should thank Him. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.